Mustafa Başer, one of two judges arrested last week following their recent rulings for the release of a leading member of the media and scores of police officers, has issued a public letter in which he said he did not act under orders from anyone but rather acted only with his conscience in handing down his ruling. Başer, the judge of the Istanbul 32nd Court of First Instance, and Metin Özçelik, the judge of the Istanbul 29th Court of First Instance, were arrested last week following their rulings for the release of Samanyolu Broadcasting Group CEO Hidayet Karaca and 63 police officers. Those who were arrested in several separate government-orchestrated police operations during 2014 have been held in pre-trial detention for months, despite a lack of evidence implicating them in any crime. The two judges were discharged by the Supreme Board of Judges and Prosecutors, HSYK, on April 27, 2 days after they ruled to release Karaca and the police officers. Upon a request of the HSYK last Thursday, the Bakırköy Second High Criminal Court in Istanbul ordered the detention of Başer and Özçelik. The judges are reportedly accused of being members of a terrorist organization. The fact that investigators from the HSYK requested the arrest of the judges without hearing their defense statements has been widely deemed unlawful. In his public letter, Başer said that his ruling was given in accordance with law, emphasizing that his arrest was a move taken by the ruling Justice and Development Party, AK Party, with the objective of intimidating other Turkish judges and prosecutors. The judge added that the HSYK no longer acts to preserve the law but acts to serve power, implying that the HSYK receives orders from the AK Party government. Maintaining that he has never met Turkish Islamic scholar Fethullah Gülen, Başer denied the allegation that he had received orders from Gülen when making his ruling. The claim that Gülen gave me orders via his prayers or sermons is a very abstract allegation, Başer wrote. Gülen's teachings have inspired the Gülen movement, also known as the Hizmet movement, which the AK Party government has targeted, calling it a parallel structure within the state. Parallel structure is a term coined by the government to refer to the Gülen movement, and is often used when accusing the movement of being behind a major corruption investigation that became public on December 17, 2013, implicating high-ranking government officials. Pointing out the importance of separation of powers in the country, Başer also wrote, "An indispensable condition for democracy is the existence of separation of powers. Separation of powers can be achieved simply by ensuring the independence of the judiciary. I was arrested due to my ruling, which I gave in compliance with the law, and with my personal conviction, which was determined by the evidence in the investigation file." Başer also wrote in his letter, "I am totally at peace over my ruling to release the suspects. I have never violated the law. I have received orders only from my own conscience." Speaking to reporters in front of the Istanbul courthouse on Thursday, lawyers representing the judge Semulsis and HSYK explained that they had filed an appeal against the arrest of their client, adding that their client is in a good mood because he did nothing wrong. CHP deputy visits judges in prison. Main opposition Republican People's Party, CHP, Deputy Mehmet Tanal paid a visit to the two judges in Silivri prison on Thursday. Speaking to reporters following his visit, Tanal said that the Turkish judiciary has fallen under the influence of the executive body and described the judges as being held hostage in prison. Stating that the case file prepared against the judges does not include any concrete evidence, Tanal reiterated that the judges were arrested because of the rulings they had given, which, Tanal stressed, were in compliance with both the Turkish constitution and with universal principles of law. He also reiterated that the judges were arrested because of the political intent to intimidate anyone seen as critical of the AK Party government. The CHP deputy also warned that all 76 million citizens of Turkey are now at risk of being treated unlawfully.